I want to talk about water gardens as another mini evergreen jungle, but in a different way. It is water-based jungle. Now, the beauty of any water garden is obviously the bright, beautiful flowers, the lily flowers. Um, but there is a beauty in the very structure of this. This is a fully autonomous system. We all know that any stagnant water in a city will attract mosquitoes. So one strict rule for water gardening is to have mosquito larvae killing fish. There are plenty of fish here. I don't know whether you can see it, but the movements are all caused by the fish. Either the guppies or mollies will do very well. They thrive, they multiply, and they will keep the tub clean with no mosquitoes surviving or escaping them. Now, we talked about three things: water, nutrition, and sunlight. So therefore, any water garden also needs nutrition. So the best nutrition is in the form of a mud. It is if you have this kind of mud covering 1/3 of your tub, your water garden will do very well with no effort whatsoever on a regular basis. So this actually has close to 4 inches of mud. I can add another 1 inch of mud here. People think that they have to recycle the water. They have to change the water. There is no need to change the water. The focus should be to turn the water garden into another autonomous jungle, a water-based jungle. Now, I do have some amount of weeds floating here. They are not really required here because you don't want to minimize the nutrition to the flower-yielding plant here. But I have it as a thin cover for the fish against the visiting birds, so that the loss of fish will be minimized. I would consider this tub is an extremely healthy tub, in spite of the plenty of these bugs. I don't know what you call this, mollusks or something like that. I don't get the right name. They too thrive. They do eat some amount of leaf only when they run out of other food. Now, in this case, they don't eat any leaf here because they have lot of food in this muddy water. This muddy water has another advantage. It keeps your pH balanced for the plant. Therefore, this mud contains well done compost, some amount of red soil. These two you mix and keep it in water for a couple of days, it becomes a good mud. And the waste that comes out of this, in terms of dry leaves falling or the flowers getting recycled in the water, will keep the mud content. Now you can see these bugs here, shells or whatever. These will eat this, and I feel the presence of these bugs will help to maintain the pH balance of this water. So any self-contained autonomous system needs to have all opposing forces in good balance. So when we think very linearly, saying that I will change the water regularly and I will add some chemicals to get the flowers, it might work, but it is a lot of work, and it may not be as elegant as something like this, which is effortless and fully balanced, and you have to just sit and enjoy it. There is no work other than maybe feeding some water once a week for whatever is lost as evaporation. So summary: have a lot of mud as nutrition, have fish and they multiply beyond your imagination. Give them away to your friends who are starting the gardens, and look for general health. If you supply good light, water and nutrition, things are taken care. And please don't recycle the water, because if you recycle the water, the fish cannot multiply and there is no need for it.